We can pretend that we're just friends, yeah. But who are we kidding? We can pretend that we feel nothing.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is April and today we are getting a lot done in this video. I will be working on our Billy bookcases that are in our living room. I am going to be painting, I am going to be shopping, so keep on watching. We have a lot to get done in today's video. So just starting off, I was just showing you all everything that we have packed in these bookcases. It's essentially stayed the same since we moved in about 2.5 years ago now. So I wanted to take everything out, get everything cleaned up. I'm going to be decluttering as well. But as you can see, we have a bunch of random things, some family photos as well. So I am going to be donating what we're no longer using. But also I am going to just be taking everything out, like I said before, getting everything cleaned up, decluttering, and then we'll move on to the makeover.
But who are we kidding? We can pretend that we feel nothing and keep it hidden now. 'Cause I've been thinking about crossing the line and just giving. Can I feel it the way I do? 'Cause I've been thinking about you all the time, can't get enough. I wanna make it with you. This time I'm gonna be true. Only you move me to the rhythm.
There was quite a bit of dust, I mean thick dust on some of these shelves, so I'm getting that cleaned up first.
Only you move me to the rhythm. Only you move me to the rhythm.
So we had a bunch of DVDs that obviously we no longer watch. I don't even think we have a DVD player. So I'm just boxing all of those things up and we eventually donated them. So I began filming this video probably 2 or 3 weeks ago. And obviously it just took me quite a while to get through everything and to get it to a point where I was ready to put it all together and then upload it to share with you all. So right here, I'm just going through taking out all of our books. Those are actually some of my college books. And it's been about 10 years since I graduated from college. But anyway, so again, I'm just taking everything out, giving everything a good wipe down, and then we'll be moving on to prepping for paint.
I felt your heartbeat, felt your mouth breathe, but it's not real. We were close to see the sun, but clouds got in our way, and so
So the paint I'm using is Graceful Gray. I believe that's by Bear. It's the same color that we have throughout our living room. So I'm just mixing up the little bit that we had left. And it was actually just enough to get this wall painted.
sun, but clouds got in our way, and so every night I dream it. I'm starting to believe in what you say when I'm asleep, and that you need me.
So, true story, I had never actually painted an entire wall by myself, and I get it, it's just a portion of the wall, but I had never done this before, so it was quite an experience for me, and I felt so accomplished. But anyway, I just wanted to share that just to encourage you to step outside of your comfort zone if you're looking to do some updates around your home. As I have shared with you all before, I love the peel and stick wallpaper, but for this project, it just was not going well. As you can see, the paper was creasing, it was wrinkling as I was trying to get it into place inside the backing of the bookcases. So it was tearing up some parts of it as well, but I found a solution, and it's the Better Than Paper brand, and I'll show you all a close-up of it in a little bit. But I just went ahead and I cut it down to size. It took me probably 3 or 4 cuts because for whatever reason my measurements were just off. But once I had the size that I wanted, I attached it to the backing of the bookcases using the accompanying mounting tape. So if you're going to use this, and I'm just showing you all a close-up of the material, if you're going to use this, just be careful with the tape. They do have something where you can put on to decrease the damage to your walls. I didn't use that, but I mean, feel free if you're looking to try this. So I had done one of the bookcases off camera just to see if I liked it. I wanted to live in it for a few days and it was fine. So what I'm doing here, I'm just putting down the tape. I'm pressing it into the backing with my smoothing tool, and I am taking it up right up underneath the above shelf, or the shelf that's above this section, I guess I should say. And then I'm just taking my X-Acto knife and I'm just cutting off the excess. By the third bookcase, I had gotten the hang of it, and so here I'm just laying down the tape first and then attaching the paper.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow.
Also, shout out to hubby for helping me out with this project. He actually installed all of the hardware, and you'll see that in just a second. Keep on watching. So it's the next day, and I knew I needed to get some decor for the bookcases, and of course I went to my favorite place for affordable home decor, which is Burlington. So I'm just browsing, I'm picking up a few things. I'm also picking up some candles as well, and I'll show you all what I got in just a little bit. So here are the few things that I picked up. I got some new candles as well as some home decor, but I'm also using a few things that I already had on hand. So before I start decorating, I am going to get the cases cleaned up, and that's what I'm doing here. Some of the pieces that you'll see are actually from Hobby Lobby. I picked them up when I did a little bit of Easter shopping, but I never got a chance to put up these few things that you see here. But I'm just adding that in with the few things I got from Burlington and the things that I had on hand. I am not completely decorating the bookcases in this video because there's a few DIYs that I want to share with you all. So make sure you subscribe because the next video in this series will be me doing those few DIYs, finishing the decorating of the bookcases. Hubby also installed some LED strip lights, so I'll be sharing all of that along with some other areas in our living room that I'm looking to update. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. That's pretty much the end of today's video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.